Hey everybody, it's Jay here. Just wanted to do a quick autograph update to show off some of the latest additions to my collection from the last few weeks. Obviously, given the circumstances, there's not much, or if any, in-person autograph collecting going on, so I'm depending on pretty well the mail at this point. So I'll just do a quick video here and kind of show you guys what I've added. So first thing I got here is a Quebec Nordik's jersey number 6. Signed by Peter Stastny. So, interesting about Peter Stastny, he was always a great signer over the years. Usually I'd see him once a year. And the last few years he's got particularly a lot harder and a lot worse. So he used to be pretty good about it. Now in person, he's a little bit standoffish. So the last time I saw him was 2019. And I actually showed him this jersey number. So this is a jersey number that's going to be stitched on a Quebec Nordik's jersey. And he refused to sign. He said he didn't sign numbers. So he signed a card for me. And then word on the boards and the pages was he was $10 an autograph. So if you were to mail it to him, it was $10 an autograph. So I ended up sending him this number, but I gave him $20. And I got it back probably a couple weeks later. He did a great job here. There's Peter Stastny. He put the Hall of Fame on it. And then actually shortly after I got this back, I started reading online that he was refusing even the $10. So he started sending the money back and the items unsigned. So I may have just got in the nick of time. But so I went above and beyond. I gave him 20. Sometimes you get your money to do the talking, but I think it came up beautifully here. So these little marks from the mail, they'll iron out when this thing ends up getting stitched on a jersey. So I'm gonna get a Nordik's jersey and get that done. Next item I got here is a baseball item. It's a Will Clark 1986 Topps Traded rookie card. So I always loved this card as a kid. Will Clark in the 80s, or anyone that's watching this would probably understand. Will Clark in the late 80s and that whole baseball card boom era was one of the biggest players in the game. So I always loved this card as a kid. It's a great looking card. And I sent it to him, no fee. And I was hoping to get it back. And it was actually pretty record time. So I went from Toronto to San Francisco. I mailed it to the Giants. And then they forwarded it to his house in Louisiana. And then it got sent back to me in Toronto in about 30 days. So it went Toronto, San Fran, Louisiana, Toronto in 30 days. That's great time. He signed it here in blue, which I loved. I noticed online it's kind of 50-50. He'd either sign in black or blue. I was praying for the blue. I just think it pops on this card really nice. And got that back. And also I just read a few days ago that now he is not signing for free. He recently sent something back. I believe he's asking for $20 an autograph now. So I got this in time, just in the nick of time. Next guy I got back is one of my all-time favorites. I think if you saw my last video, you'd see me talking about these 87 Panini hockey stickers. I think is the greatest album of all time. So I recently discovered my album that I had when I was a kid that I collected, and seeing these stickers just brought back so many great memories. So I ended up buying a slew of them on eBay, and I've started sending them out. They're really nostalgic for me. I think they look great. And I sent to my old buddy Russ Courtnall. This sticker particularly brings back a lot of memories. So I sent Courtnall 5 cards. He sent 4 back. The one he didn't sign, I know he does sign it. So I'm not sure what happened. It must have just possibly got lost. But here's the 87 sticker. As I said, he signed everything in blue. This is the 91-92 score USA. You can see it came back smudged a little bit here. It happens sometimes. I think it's just the cost of doing business, but not a huge deal. And there we have the 91-92 Upper Deck. He signed that one. The last one he signed here is the 92-93 O-Pee-Chee. As I said, there's one. I sent him a 90-91 scorecard. I never got that back. I'm pretty positive it probably just got misplaced. I don't think he needs that card or doesn't sign it. So next guy I got here is former Oiler goalie Eddie Mio. So I've never gotten this guy in person. I've seen him a handful of times. He was Wayne Gretzky's best man at his wedding. He was also involved in the trade in 1978 with Wayne Gretzky from Indianapolis to Edmonton. So every time I've seen him, it's usually because he's with Wayne Gretzky in town for a golf tournament or something. They're still great friends, and usually at that point, I'm busy going after Gretzky that I just haven't gotten him. So, anyways, I sent him some cards, and they came back in about a month. Beautifully signed in blue here. I think this is the 80-81 O-Pee-Chee. Then I sent him the 81-82 O-Pee-Chee, which is a great. This is a second-year card. The other one was his rookie. Here's an 83-84 O-Pee-Chee when he was playing for the Red Wings. And the last one here is 84-85 O-Pee-Chee card with the Red Wings as well. Last one I got back just yesterday. This is a Hall of Famer, top 100 player, Mike Gardner. Great guy in person. If you see him, he'll sign one. He does live in the Toronto area, so I do generally see him pretty frequently at different events and stuff over the years. But I thought I would just shoot him a letter, and I know he's a good signer. And just trying to scratch that itch and keep those autographs coming in. When you're a hobbyist, that's what you need to do. So sent him 3 cards. They came back in about a couple months. So here's his second-year card, the 81-82 O-Pee-Chee. You can see nicely signed in blue. I got another one of my favorites, 87-88 O-Pee-Chee. So I just, obviously I have this card done. I had the other one done as well, but you never have enough of these 87-88 O-Pee-Chee cards. And the last one I needed, one of the greatest sets of all time, I think. Pretty, a real trailblazing set, the 90-91 Upper Deck set. This was Upper Deck's debut into hockey cards. And you can see it signed in blue here. So real cool card. He's with the Rangers in this one. So I've got, as I said, I got a lot of requests out right now. I just pumped out a ton of 87 Panini stickers. So stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to be doing updates semi-frequently with the stuff I'm adding. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do. And I appreciate you guys watching. And happy collecting. See you guys later.